Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name's Rebecca. Today's practice is focused on the third eye Ajna chakra, which is about our inner knowing, our inner vision, our imagination, clear thinking, and rising above the noise. So we're going to be playing with some eagle shapes and focusing on our third eye. Begin in a seat, cross-legged. Remember which leg you have crossed in front. We'll do a series of exercises and then we will switch the leg in front. We will begin in a cross-legged position. Close your eyes. Lengthen your spine and bring your awareness to your third eye. See a light there, shining a light on your inner knowing. Third eye is our wisdom and intuition. Let that light grow. And with the gaze still softened, exhale all the breath out. We're going to do a 3-part Viloma breath. Inhale into the belly a third. Take it up in through the ribs, the lungs. Take it all the way to the collarbones, to the top. One long, steady exhale. 2 more times. Inhale a third, all the way to the top, and exhale it out. Last one. Inhale from the belly, up into the ribs, all the way to the collarbones. Exhale the breath out. Slow, steady inhale. Now let out a third from the collarbones, down through the ribcage, all the way to the belly. 2 more like that. Long, steady inhale. Release from the top, the middle, take it all the way to the bottom. Last one. Inhale. Release. 3 parts. Bring the palms of your hands together, thumbs to your third eye. Rumi reminds us, close both eyes to see with the other. Relax your hands down on your legs, torso circles out over your hips and your legs. To make them small, make them big. Reverse the circle. Stack both hands on top of right knee, left hand on top. Tuck chin towards your chest, round through your low back. Inhale, reach left arm up and over, back. Exhale, bring it forward and curl. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl forward. Final one. Inhale, reach it back. Keep left hand behind the back. Take right hand to left knee, twist. Walk left hand towards your spine. Draw your shoulder blade even further onto your back. We use the left hand like a kickstand to hold us upright. So make sure that you're not leaning back. Right hand stays on left knee, left arm reaches over to the right. Soften right ear to right shoulder. Left hand to right knee, left arm crosses over right. Drop your chin towards your chest. 3 deep breaths into your back body. Keep the cross of the arms, eagle arms, either grabbing onto opposite shoulder or palms coming together, Legs together. Lift your elbows up towards shoulder height. Press into your toes, lift your heels. Begin to lean the torso back. You might stay here or option to lift the legs for Navasana with eagle arms. 3 deep breaths. Slowly lower onto your back, reaching the hands overhead. Unwrap the arms, grab a hold of your knees, knee circles. Reverse. Bring the feet down, feet parallel, heels toward the butt. Exhale the breath out. Bridge with a 3-part breath, lifting the hips a little bit. Breathe in a little more, lift the hips. Take it all the way to the top, lift the hips as high as you can, fill yourself up, and then exhale, one long, steady exhale, bring it all down. 2 more. Hips lift a little bit, inhale a 3rd. Take it up a little more. All the way to the top. Long, steady exhale out. Last one, inhale. Bring it down. Knees once again into your chest. Rock up to a seat. Change the cross of the legs. Torso circles. Reverse the circle. Left hand on left knee, right hand comes on top. Tuck chin, tuck tailbone. Exhale. Inhale, reach right arm up. And exhale, round and curl. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach that right arm back. Keep it behind your back. Take left hand to right knee, seated twist. Walk right hand even further back behind you, towards your spine. Use right hand as a kickstand. Stay upright versus leaning back. Left hand stays on right knee, right arm reaches over to the left. Soften left ear to left shoulder. Right hand onto left knee. The arms are crossed, chin toward the chest. 3 deep breaths. Eagle arms. Left arm is under, palms pressed together, or grab a hold of opposite shoulders. Navasana boat pose with eagle arms. You can always unwrap the arms and use them as support back behind you. You want to lift up and out of your low back, pressing your navel towards your thighs, deepen your breath. Slow lower. Reach the arms back, unwrap, hug your knees into your chest and circle it out. Bridge pose with 3-part breath. Heels towards your butt, feet parallel, arms along your sides. Exhale the breath out. Full inhale, steady and long, lift the hips, and 3-part exhale. So let it down a little bit more. Let all the breath out and let the hips come back down. Inhale, lifts, long steady breath. And then exhale out a 3rd, bring the hips down a little bit more. All the way down. Inhale, lift. 3-part breath on the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock up through a seat to all fours, tabletop. Stretch your thumbs toward the center of your mat, your pinkies toward the outer edges, and begin to move through cat-cow. Back bend and forward fold. If you want to add some sways, circles, moving the head, follow your intuition, really connect with your inner knowing. I'm going to turn to face you for this next part. Hip circles. Lift right knee. Draw right knee to right elbow. Take it out to the side. Circle it around, kicking your foot up toward the ceiling. And then drop right knee down toward left. 2 more times. This last one, I want you to straighten right leg as you reach it back. Take right toes over to the left and gaze over left shoulder, side body stretch. Go Mukasana Child's Pose. Tuck right knee behind left. Press your hips to your heels. Rise up through table. Take right foot directly out from right hip. Rock your hips forward and back. I'm once again turning toward you so you can see, but you can stay facing toward the top of your mat. Left hip over left knee. Walk your hands back. Lift your torso, Parigasana. Right hand slides down toward right foot. Left arm reaches up and over. Right arm comes underneath left. Right knee comes in alongside left. Baby camel, eagle arms. You can tuck your toes or press into the tops of the feet. Squeeze your glutes. Press your hips forward. Like an eagle, we rise above, we soar above the noise. Child's pose. You might stack your forearms on top of one another and rest your forehead on top of the forearms. You rock your head side to side, massage your third eye. Take a couple of breaths to clear and reset. Rise up through tabletop, cat-cow. Hip circles on the left. Left knee draws toward the elbow, out to the side. Then we kick the foot up toward the ceiling and drop left knee down. 2 more. Left leg straightens. Tuck the toes and take them over to the right. Gaze to the right. Hike left shoulder toward your left ear. Go Mukasana Child's Pose. Tuck left knee behind right. Send your hips to your heels. Reach forward and breathe. Rise up. Left foot out to the left. Foot in line with the hip. Hip rocks forward and back. Right hip over right knee, walk the hands back, stack your shoulders, gate pose. Left hand slides down toward left foot, right arm up and over. Baby camel, eagle arms, left arm underneath right. Left knee draws in. Gentle squeeze of the glutes, pressing the hips forward. Soften your throat. Like an eagle, we soar above the noise. And bring the hands down. Lift your hips high, downward facing dog. Walk or pedal it out. Ground through palms of hands and feet. Breathe into the length of the side bodies and along the spine. Opening up that backside. Walk your hands to the back of your mat towards your feet. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Reach your arms up overhead. Bring your palms together and take your thumbs to your third eye. Close your eyes here if you'd like. When our third eye is balanced, we have clear perception, strong intuition, good imagination, deep sense of self, and we trust our inner guidance. When it's blocked, when it's unbalanced, we have difficulty making decisions. We lack imagination. We have an over-reliance on logic, overthinking, mental noise, ungrounded, disconnection from body. Watch that light grow in your mind's eye. And then relax the arms down along your sides. We're going to move through a balance flow with a side body stretch. Begin one-legged Tadasana on the right, lifting right leg. Slowly take right leg out, right knee out to the side, and then step it back behind. Left hand reaches down, right arm reaches up and over. Shiva squat variation, right knee tucks behind left. Send the hips back, bend into the knees, and then hinge your torso forward, airplane arms. Then we rise back to mountain. Feet parallel, one-legged Tadasana on the left. Stand strong and steady. Left knee goes out to the side. And then we step it back behind. Side bend, stretch to the right. Shiva squat variation. Left knee comes behind right. We hinge and airplane the arms. Long spine as we hinge. And back to mountain, feet parallel. Right leg, here we go. Circle it out to the side. Take it back behind. Side bend. Shiva squat variation. Mountain, left leg. Open the hip. Take it behind for the side bend. And then left knee behind right knee, Shiva squat, airplane arms. One more time each side. Mountain, right leg lifts. Circle it out. Bring it behind, side bend. Shiva squat variation. One-legged Tadasana. Open the knee out. Step it behind. And Shiva squat. Back to mountain. Arms rise. Exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands forward, plank pose. Shift the weight forward, gaze forward, chaturanga. To up dog or cobra, and press it back, downward facing dog. Gaze forward, lift your heels, travel forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Upward salute, palms together, thumbs to third eye. Stay for the inhale and the exhale. Relax the arms down. One-legged Tadasana. Left leg lifts, right foot grounds. Pause. See if you can lift that knee a little higher than the hip. Open left knee out to the side. Take it behind, plant those toes down, side body stretch to the right. Shiva squat variation, left knee comes behind right. Airplane the arms. Now option to lift left heel. You could grab a hold of it with right hand. Big step back with left foot, lunge twist to the right. Right hand inside of right foot, wide angled forward fold to the long edge of your mat, feet parallel. Press down into your feet. Inhale, rise. Goddess stance, toes, I'm gonna fall over. Toes out, heels in. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. 3-part breath, cactus arms. Exhale, a little bit more. And then long, steady inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, turn it all to the back of your mat, warrior one. Might step your right foot out a little bit wider, bend into left knee, reach your arms up toward the sky. Eagle arms, left arm underneath right. Lift, little back bend. Exhale, humble warrior. Take the torso inside of left leg. Keep the eagle arms if it's working for you. Rise up. Garudasana. Bring the weight forward into left, or bring the weight into left foot to the back of the mat. Right leg wraps on top. Imagine your spine sliding down a wall. Try to stay as upright as possible. As you bend into the knees, drop the hips down and continue to lift your fingertips and the crown of your head up toward the sky. 3 to 5 deep breaths. Hug it all in through the midline. Maybe a little bit deeper. Inhale and exhale. Release the arms, keep the legs crossed. Turn toward the left, face the front of your mat. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands forward, plank pose. Move through a flow if you'd like. Meet in downward facing dog. Like an eagle, we soar above the noise. Gaze forward, lift your heels, travel forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Bring your palms together. Draw your thumbs to your third eye. Inhale and exhale. See that light grow. Relax the arms down. Anchor down through left foot, right leg lifts, one-legged Tadasana. Maybe try to get that right knee a little higher than the hip. Right knee opens out to the side. Step it behind left, side bend. Shiva squat variation. Right knee tucks behind left. Hinge airplane arms. Maybe draw that right heel towards your butt. You could grab a hold of it with left hand. Big step back, lunge, twist to the left. Trust what you feel versus what you think. And as you soften your gaze, choose to see differently, not with judgment, but with clarity. Left hand inside of left foot, wide angled forward fold, feet parallel. Inhale, rise, toes out, heels in. Long, steady exhale, goddess pose, cactus arms. Inhale, 3-part breath. We're gonna rise. Final one. And turn it all to the back. Warrior one. Reach your arms up toward the sky. Eagle arms, right arm underneath left. If you'd like a back bend here. Humble warrior, eagle arms. Rise up, eagle pose to the back of the mat. Bring the weight into right foot, left leg wraps on top, and we sink those hips back and down, long spine. Lift the elbows up to shoulder height. The eagle reminds us to take in that bird's eye view, to see the bigger picture. Step into that blue sky mind. It takes practice. Maybe sink a little bit deeper. Inhale and exhale. Unwrap the arms, keep the legs crossed, turn toward the right and unwind. Inhale. Exhale. Walk the hands forward, plank. Last one, chaturanga. And downward facing dog. Knees down onto your mat, hips to the side. Your legs forward and come onto your back. Supine Gomukhasana, right leg crosses over left. If you want, you can float the feet up and grab a hold of opposite feet, drawing your heels toward your hips. 3 to 5 deep breaths. Softening the gaze or closing the eyes to see with the other eye. Inviting in clear perception, clear vision, clear mind. Ease making decisions and tapping into our imagination. Left foot comes down, scoot your hips over a few inches to the right, drop the knees over to the left. Now you can keep the cross. For the twist, you can uncross the legs. Back to center, happy baby. Unwind. Feet come down, left leg crosses over right. Maybe you float the feet up and grab a hold of the feet or ankles, drawing your heels towards your hips. We have done this shape in many ways today, so very different when we do this on our backs with the spine supported. Right foot comes down, hips over to the left, knees drop over to the right. Let left shoulder blade get heavy down toward the floor. Take your perception and your gaze in the opposite direction of the knees. Back to center, uncross the legs, happy baby. So the poet William Blake says, if the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear to man as it is, infinite. Butterfly pose, soles of the feet together, let the knees drop out wide. And if you'd like, take palms of hands together, thumbs to third eye. See that light between your brows. Imagine that light growing bigger and brighter. And the more we seek this place of refuge, of clarity, the more our third eye opens. The more we can envision the path forward. Let us be infinite and expansive. And rather being focused on our limitations, let us focus on the possibilities. Relax the arms, the hands. Stay here for as long as you'd like, or join me, taking the hands to the outsides of the knees, drawing them back together, rising up to a seat. Palms of hands together, heart center. Thank you so much for your presence and joining me. Hari Om Tat Sat.